this is a look that you could do if you have some time. So I'm going to first start off with my serum. So this is my primer. Today I'm going to use Dior Forever in shade number 21, Sand. I have a lot of foundation brushes, but I actually prefer this Essence of Beauty CVS foundation brush. It's got a really large brush head. This is the one I prefer specifically for this Dior foundation. So this is a full coverage foundation. You don't need too much to get really good coverage, basically, is what that means. Okay, so smooth out the rest of the layers. Okay, so foundation is all set. So recently I purchased the Bobbi Brown BBU palette. So I use Beige for my concealer. Then I apply it right under my eyes, like that. And then you blend it out. So this is kind of similar to a MAC 224 or 226, just depending on whatever you have on hand. I'm actually using a Sephora brush, but whatever works for you. I'm going to use Laura Mercier's eyebrow pencil in Soft Brunette. So I always start at the end, and then I bring the color forward. I like the front of my eyebrows to be a little wider than the rest of my brow. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of Bobbi Brown sheer loose powder. So it looks like this. And I have mine in number 1, pale yellow. I apply my Bobbi Brown with a MAC 150. Tap off the excess, just straight down the T-zone. Straight down, straight across. Slightly on my cheeks. Okay, that's it. I always use Lancome Artliner. I'm going to come up close so you can see. Okay, so repeat with other eye. So some people might think this eyeliner is a little thick for them, but I really feel like it accentuates my eye shape, so that's why I always wear a cat shape. Alright, so moving on. Okay. I use YSL's mascara. So I always get as close to the lash line as possible and then brush up. And this mascara gives you great looking lashes. I'm going to use MAC Phloof. Just along the top there. And blend it out with my finger. Typographic. And tap off the excess because black shadows always have fallout. Okay, so take the end and just apply it to the outer end of your corner. this. Just like that. And a simple, very basic makeup. And just blend. So concentrate the darkest amount of shadow here. Blend up. Blend into the Phloof. See, so not too dark. Really blend that out well. You can make strokes upward, so this will lift the look of your eye. See? Quite simple, right? Anyway, so that's what my eyeshadow is going to look like. We're going to take a little bit more of that Phloof. Apply it to the tops here. And blend it out with the other side. And bring it down. Dior bronzer. Dior. So I actually use this more as a contour powder than a bronzer. Because it doesn't really give me that orange look that a lot of bronzers do. And I'm using a MAC 109. I know it's backwards. And just buff it into the skin, all the way up to the temple and down. There's various ways that you could contour your cheeks, but this is the way I'm gonna do it today. I use Chanel blush. This is my everyday blush in Rose Petal. So this is pretty true to color right there. I'm going to use my Chanel blush brush, which is a really great blush brush actually, it's my favorite. So just tap it on like this, and then what I do is I brush my blush downwards. So downwards motions like this. Then blend it in with the bronzer. So you get a nicely sculpted cheek. I'm going to apply NARS and Catfight. This is one of my favorite most favorite lipsticks. One more time for the mascara. So you can leave it like this, or you can wear, I prefer semi-matte lips, so you could leave it like me, or you could add a little bit of pink sheer plumping lip gloss. So this is Givenchy's lip gloss, Gloss Interdit. Just smooth it on the center. Like that. Blot your lips. And then blot your lips one more time. Okay. So that's it.